Alright, ladies and gents, another little video here basically on the Lishi tools. There's a couple more that's came out. I've had them for a little while, I had to test them, and I thought I'd show them to you real quick. It's really, I'd like to talk a little bit about 2-in-1 picks as well in general. The Dimple 2-in-1 picks, if any of you have been around on my channel for a while, you know I really like them. I have most of them, pretty much all from the expensive Rotor picks and their copies, like the Dada pick and Hiyoshi ones, and to GJ picks, to N Super. I've had a good go of most of them, and they're fantastic. I really like them. However, a new age is upon us, and they are becoming a little bit redundant. We have to have all these big boxes because they're quite sizable, these 2-in-1s, and they're chunky and they have their own box and fills up the space in your van. So why do I say they're becoming redundant? Because we've got the Lishi picks and they are fast pumping them out for Dimple locks, and we can keep them all in one case like this. I've got in here, I've got my Dimple picks, I've got my Yale Lishis and American style ones, all in one case, carry to the door, and we can open most of what we're dealing with. Obviously we've still got things like Dimple locks with sliders in them, or the ABS with the magnet in, but I'm sure it won't be too long before they're turned into Lishis as well. So just want to show you guys here the little case that I've got. It's fantastic. Initially when I got this, I was a little bit worried. As you'll see in here, I was thinking we have the elastic straps and a little bar here which is magnetic to stop things moving around and falling out. I thought that was going to be a bit weak. However, it's actually really strong, and I could do without these even, and they would stay in place just from that magnetic strip. I think it holds 25. I should count them really before the video, but never mind, you'll see. Here I have my custom made Dimple Lishi picks. This would be for a Caesar Astral, sort of universal Dimple pick, does most like gate mate and things like that. Far over here is the Iseo R6. They're my custom made ones. I've had those for a long time, but now they're slowly bringing out proper ones. So as you can see here, from this side forwards, I've got Ultion 3-star, the standard D section and the like. Ultion WXM, that's one of the new ones that's just came out. Locks for vans, brilliant. Turn all these the right way. And then I've got a couple of Iseo R6s there for modification if you want. Over here we've got our master lock ones so that we can make keys for padlocks after we decoded it. Slage 6-pin and 5, a quick set AM5, which is your American padlocks and federal and whatnot that we have over here. The other side we got all our Yale ones. Some of them are duplicates where I've modded the blades on them and taken tips off so we can do thumb turns without picking up thumb turns, etc. But you can see quite a lot of them in there. Finally on the back end, you've got pouches on either side here. I just like to keep a little Allen screwdriver there because some of these with the handles on, they use the little Allen screw, all the same size, so one will do. But in both ends you'll see you get the little pouch there. Obviously stuff's probably going to fall out there. Well, maybe not if it's closed up like that, I don't know. However, it's there if you want to use it. So fantastic little case, definitely recommend it. I will leave links to these things in the description if you see something that you like and you would like to buy it. I'll try and put all the links down there for you. Gonna do a little picking in this video, and that's just for the new Ultion ones, because I had one and I thought I'll wait till the other one comes along so that I can do a video and get them both in the same thing. So we'll do both the Ultions, the old and new WXM and the D1. Let's move this over here a little bit so we can see. We have the old one first line loaded up in there. So we've got, here you can see that's got WXM on there. So we have the other one, Ultion 3-star. Okay, so these locks typically are not difficult to pick. Anyone will tell you that. However, it just turns random picking and jostling a pick round, which will get it open eventually, but not always. Sometimes you have the one you'll struggle on. This pick here makes things a bit more precise so that you can, you know when a pin is picked versus when it's stuck in anti-pick or something like that. So, just like with any 2-in-1 dimple pick, we've got a little chart here and a little D-shaped thing on the wire there to tell us what's neutral position and what's depressed and not. We have the wire here on the left side of the pins and we're picking over to the right, so that would suggest that we would be better off picking in the anti-clockwise direction with this pick if we need to. We can plug spin. So we're getting a click, and the pin then becomes a little bit springy. So we can tell when a pin is picked and when it needs to be picked or it isn't quite there. Small clicks here. Click on one. One's fine. 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice big kick then when we touch 5. So there are spools in these. Not a lot of people have to actually pick them. But here's pin 2, can rotation. Oh, okay, going to start again. Pin 6 gives us a little kick initially. 4, and he's gone springy. 3, we've got to click on 3, but he's not really gone springy. Okay, send him a bit further, and now he's gone springy. It's 2. Needs to be picked. Got a click out of him, gone springy. 1. 5. Oh, okay, there we go. That took a bit longer than it should have, really, but as you can see, very good. If it was a thumb turn, it's also picking up the thumb turn for you as well. Pop him out to the side and throw in the WXM. It has an internal, external on this one. I'm going to put it in for the external on the outside just to show you that. So we know it doesn't, I think it's pinned exactly the same on both sides really, but people like you to do it the right way round. So other side this time, as the keyhole is on the other side, so we're picking from the right side of the pins to the left, anti-clockwise to press the pins down. So therefore, rule of thumb says pick in the clockwise direction and plug spin if needs be. And here we go, exactly the same as before. We're looking to press pins down until it becomes springy. I've already had about 3 clicks out of 1 there already, but it's still not springy. So give him another go, and now he's springy. When I say springy, if I press down on him here and let go, you see he twangs back up there. It's got spring in him. We just aim to make all the pins like that. 3 is solid. Got 1 click on him. He's not springy yet. 2 clicks on him, and he's gone springy. So in this lot, you've got your serrated pins, and this is where this technique is going to really help you decipher what is picked and what isn't. Okay, click on 4, gone springy. 5 is springy. 6 is springy. Back to 1. 1 has popped back up now because he's solid. 1 click and he's still not springy. 2 clicks, still not springy. 3 click and he's gone springy. 2 is fine. 3 is springy. 4 needed another touch, he's gone springy. Now I believe 6 is solid. Okay, we got to click on 6 but not springy. Get another one out of him. Okay, another click, and now 6 has gone springy. Okay, coming across. Who's dropped? 1 is still fine, 2 is fine, 3 is fine, 4 is fine, 5 is fine. So okay, we had to send 6 another bit, but there we go. So as you can see, it's not as quick as, you know, sometimes raking them will even get them open, but it's more precise and it will pick up your thumb turns. And I just like to pick a lock precisely, and I know the method is going to work across all of them, even if it's a difficult one to pick. The pick will tell you what is picked and what is not, and in my eyes that makes it a much better tool than something that you just rake in and out, or, you know, flick a tool around in there and all of a sudden it opens and you're not 100% sure why. It makes it more precise. Okay, my light has gone off and told me it's time to end the video. So that's it really, just showing you those real quick. And the case that it comes in and what I carry now. This almost makes me not need to carry my 2-in-1 picks around with me anymore. Obviously I will do because I like them and I've spent the money on them, but that's it. Thanks for watching, hope you found it informational, and like I said, if you do want to buy any of these things, I will try and put links down for you in the description of the video. Thanks for watching.